The highly emotional moment. Liam, the son of the late Mohbad, was said to have beckoned to his grandfather, saying Dada or Baba, as he said. In Zone 2 police station, where Baba petitioned for Darusha and Adura to come and explain what they did to Mohbad, questioning them about the traditional embalmment he said they've done, and Baba vehemently requesting that Adura should be sent behind bars. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. For those who have been following this case up to back, Baba called for petition several weeks ago and it was responded to by the police who decided to listen to it. The case was taken to Zone 2 and they talked about it last week, and Baba explained himself, Darusha explained himself, Mama Mohbad was there, and she refused for Darusha and Adura to be behind bars. And the police told Baba to say, what did they do? Why should we put them behind bars? So, with that said, it was a bit of humiliation for Baba, who saw it as a bitter pill to swallow. And the police asked to say, okay, they want to see everybody who was in that house. And they gave them a week appointment, which took place about 2 days ago. And that is where Wunmi came. Wunmi was invited, and all the other 15 people and more people who were in the house the time Baba came there when Mohbad was declared by and brought back to the house. Now, allegedly and reportedly by the parties who always give us the gist on how it went down there. Of course, when you hear about supporters, this particular incident did not go down well with them because it was a case of the table turning. And it was said that when Wunmi came into the office, she was carrying Liam. And, Baba is usually in his black specs, sunglasses. And then when he took it off, Liam was beckoning to him, saying, Dada, that kind of thing. And people around were shocked to be like, how can this 1-year-old recognize the grandfather who he saw last when he was 5 months old? Now, for people who understand children's psychology, they will know that it takes some things that even adults cannot explain. But for those who understand children's psychology and experienced parents, Tobati Tomori, they know how children, babies, especially toddlers, will do some things that it goes beyond our understanding. Be like, how is this child able to decipher this kind of thing? Even Yoruba, we say, Eje lorun. However we want to do it. In Baba's mind, where they said he couldn't reach out to the grandson, because they were not going to hand over the grandson to him, definitely, he was taken aback. He was shocked because the last time he ever saw his grandson was 3 days before Mohbad died. Mohbad died on the 12th of September. So according to him, 3 days before was around the 9th. And when Mohbad handed over Liam to him, when Baba paid them a visit, Baba handed Liam over to him and they took pictures together and they ate together. And according to Baba, which is on record, he said, Baba told him, Daddy, Emma da family you. Now Baba using his mouth talk him. So if you've been missing in some part of the gist, go and get more informed. So when this happened, of course, everybody saw Tenwe. Police, the Olokpa said everybody should write their statement. They listened to it and conclusively, or should we say rounding off, they said, Baba, there's no evidence that any of these people have done evil to your son, right? So why don't we wait for Lagos State, who has declared that they have the toxicology report? Because there's absolutely nothing that they can do about the case now. The world have been waiting for how many months now? Over 7 months. And the result we've been waiting for is now in Lagos State. The police is just waiting for the pathologist to read the meaning. It's just like when you go to see a doctor and doctor makes some inscriptions. That's what I call it. Even if they give it to you, to go and give it to the nurse at the outer chamber, you can barely read it except you are a medical person. So that's what the thing be. It's like medical jargons to the police. But until the pathologist interprets it, that's when they will know what next to do. And Baba that is he's not going to accept whatever it is that is written in that Lagos State report. Baba said it himself. So this same police that you are not confident in or you do not trust with whatever they want to read is the same police you are going to meet them to petition Darusha and Abishe police pé in Nigeria ni. Well, according to them, the same Baba was not happy because Wunmi even requested for security escorts. And she was able to prove, say, they are not safe. They don't feel safe. Especially as Mohbad's mother's house was shared online by Baba's blogger and her home address. And also a video was taken where Mama was stalked for going to the marketplace. Now Baba Mohbad, like I always tell you people, every podcast is not for everybody. Even me where they talk. Sometimes I go take my beautiful legs, waka go another person platform to watch. If the things where you feel talk, if I'm not open-minded enough to receive it, there's something called scrolling past, or even unblocking, or unfollowing, or muting, or restricting. Right? If I'm open-minded, I open my mind to listen. But I don't have to agree. That's the beauty of life. But for you to come to a platform that is not allowed for you to shake for anybody and you're shake like I say, shake the one that your generation can chop and drink water on top. Because any leru to. Kumaruki no to understand it because I don't know why you'll be coming to somebody's page and you now be bearing your life frustrations because somebody does not agree with your school of thoughts and that platform is not shake and you want to shake. That means you will chop your eru full and clear because you can't run from the eru where you blow. Going on. Baba Mohbad, if it's true, because me, I wasn't there. But we get this information from the people who always give us the information on bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ bàbá, you listen to this. Bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Wunmi, you listen to this. If it's true that Liam actually called you Dada, and your heart is still as strong. Baba, this is how your hair is when your son passed on. But it's okay that you've dyed your hair. You have to live your life. But after the dye go away, now the grey hair will go show be this one. The prayer of everybody. You don't know how you give people will lose their pikins. Let's say pikin from teenager up. Will lose their pikin. You are giving them PTSD. You know why you're giving them PTSD? Some of them were even praying or they pray that make their demised pikin. Make you even get one pikin where you go burn down for them. Make them they could use that one join body. But you, I see pikin no say you go quickly. You quickly do burn one on ground. You now say because faceless Nigerians are asking you to do DNA. Ha! Baba, that statement is one of the most absurd statements on the surface of the earth. If you are truly a father, an abiamo, that they claim you've been with Mohbad, you will shush everybody up. You will shut them down to say, I was part of those who prayed for this boy to come to life. My son never for once told me that this son is not his. There was no reason to question the paternity. And now you use your mouth talk, say, your son gave you the pikin 3 days to his demise to say, Baba, don't spoil the family. Ṣé irun funfun orí yín ò interpret àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan fún yín ni? Àbí your love for greed and manipulation is what has taken over you? Like I always say, Baba, if you don't align, the humiliation that is coming your way is unprecedented. That's the truth of the matter. Àgbà ò kọ́gbọ́n o. Àgbà ò kọ́gbọ́n. Ọmọdé gbọ́n àgbà gbọ́n dẹ̀ la fi dálé Ifẹ̀. As an old person, you go think say now you wise pass. You'll be shocked when a child will never grow teeth could teach you sense. Because all these things where we they talk, they don't talk, say they go. I don't just even want to go into that because we've done that in the previous podcast. And if Blessing doesn't come out to talk, that's your first child. They go destroy her marriage. They go drag her husband. And now all the member of your family where they don't drag down Papa. But you we say, assuming you say you are lying, before know where we don't get for this case. Even those big get sense where they follow you think say you be saints, Baba. The people that have sense are uncomfortable and disappointed at how you've been carrying on. That's the truth. Me, from the word go, from that day that you open your mouth to say your son as a superstar has never given you more than 250,000 naira. This is where you are living as a superstar son. And they bought a piece of land, though they put a 5-month-old baby as the owner. Baba, ìsọkúsọ so lẹ sọ yẹn. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú ló jáde lẹ́nu yín níjọ́ yẹn. And it was from that day I knew that no, lying rara. You now put your life in the hands of bloggers that they will sit down 4, 5, 6 hours to analyze your life, cooking up stories, collecting lion, tiger, giraffe on their page to make money on things that they have no evidence over. But even if Wunmi has successfully kolobi everybody in your family like that, that means you will have given us a case to study to say if a 24-year-old girl or lady or woman, she's a woman, can be so crafty to have the backing of her husband's lawyer, have the backing of her husband's youngest brother who lives in the house, have the backing of the mother-in-law, have the backing of Bella, Ayan, and all other co-friends. Co-friends don't show you, not our co-friends, angers on. Talk about lórí phone. Me if you want, bóyá àsìkò àwọn bí prime boy ò tí tó kàn blow ni o. But blow. Tó bá nínú re, you have inú re nìyẹn. That means you will have given us a case to study. That how did this 24-year-old girl able to stand despite everything you've done? They will come out and curse your grandson from morning to night. Never for once have you come out to say, please keep quiet. When Mercy Aigbe's ex-husband, when it was said that Mercy Aigbe's handsome son looks like her current husband, not his real biological father, that the boy looks like Adeoti, not Gentry, that is the real father. Gentry came out and said, you people should keep quiet. He is my son. He will have kept quiet now, not said anything to anybody, and let them start dragging Mercy, dragging the boy. But he came out to say, no, you guys stop it. The boy is mine. Forget whatever Mercy has done to me, whatever lies or whatever has happened between us. You will have been enjoying it. Say, they can't drag Mercy. Don't use the spur of the moment. The faceless people. Lose your common sense. Common sense, yeah, you don't buy it in the market. Baba, if it is true that your grandson at 1 year old could remember you, maybe through child psychology or ejerun, as Yoruba we call it, to call you Dada at that police station, Baba, you've lost it. You've lost it. Like we said, we don't shake for you here, Baba. Ṣùgbọ́n tágbàlagbà bá dúró síbi tó yẹ kó wà, ọmọdé á correct ẹ. Àwa correct yín pẹ̀lú respect ta lè correct yín tó bá pọ̀ mọ́ yín gan wà láyé. Àwa ò ní ṣépè fún yín o. Irọ́ o. Torí ẹ̀ jẹ́ pé torí pé kì í ṣépè fún yín náà ni tó bá dé pé lẹ̀ ń bíbá ìyá láyé ẹ̀ ló máa fi gbé. Kò ṣe pé àgbédè tó fi ń ṣépè. But Baba, go and align. I won't still change. However you want to define that alignment is your concern. Wọ́n lágbà ò kí ń tán lórílẹ̀. Ṣé dẹ̀ ráyé yìí kò ń ṣe fẹ́yàn kan? Don't think the whole world revolves around you. Look at how they are dragging you for GoFundMe number 2. What you do? People are not even. GoFundMe, Baba. You need real money when they know you are aligning. Do you know how many people all over the world that account is going to be noni? Tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ dúró, tẹ align, tẹ jẹ́ pé ẹ dúró ní dúró justice, tẹ ẹ máa ran ṣan, gbogbo ṣan ọrùn yín, gbogbo ṣan etí yín lẹ́ràn. Sí widow, tẹ ẹ rí evidence. Baba, if it's true Wunmi is able to succeed, tó dẹ̀ pé òun ló mọ̀ pa demise Mohbad, tó dúró, tó succeed gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn, that means kábẹ́ yín kan. Nǹkan tí Yorùbá ń pè ní kábẹ́ èèyàn kan nìyẹn. Kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ èèyàn kan jọ̀tá èèyàn, abẹ́ yẹn ti kan. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣí abẹ́ yín fún Olódùmarè. Ìyẹn tó bá yẹ pé ẹ dúró mi tó ẹ dúró sí o. Aláṣọ funfun dẹ̀ ní ilẹ̀ ń wò lọ sí church. Àwọn aláṣọ funfun ò kí. Ẹni tó bá wọ aṣọ funfun, ó máa ń sá fún epo ni. Ẹ̀yin wọṣọ funfun, ẹ wá ń fara yí epo. If you had aligned, whatever GoFundMe you called, nígbà tí pounds àti dollar wá máa ya account yẹn dànù gan, àyà yín gan á já. So Baba, align. Humiliation yìí ti ń pọ̀ jù. All your supporters group are broken into pieces. Was it not yesterday that your supporters on TikTok were talking about releasing their nude something? I'm like, what is Baba doing? Baba, align. Let's get justice for your son. This humiliation you're getting last week and this week, and the way people have been bashing you online, it's not looking well for you, Baba. But our family in the let it taton, so who's going to come out now and come and defend you? Because you've stripped all of them. Ireo.